Okay, so I went back out because little birdie told me that someone else is eyeing the same products that I'm eyeing. I had a little bit of lunch first, however, like I said, Tim Hortons now sells pizza and it's not dry. It's not dry. The formula is not dry. It's very nice. It's very juicy. It tastes good. It tastes good. Now, there is, and this is exactly what I was looking for, a storage container that I can use to hold my brushes. So, I bought this to be able to hold my brushes and the products that I'm going to be using with my brushes when I am switching out my brushes with each product, or I will use the brushes until they're pretty much dead again. So this is what I bought that for. And then the other container, which is the round one to this one, those are the brushes that I'm gonna be currently using, but this is to help keep my prep ready so that I can get my next kit together, basically. So my brushes will be here and the next kit that I'm using will be displayed here. Perfect setup, exactly what I'm looking for. Perfect. Alright, so now let me turn this on. Mascara, Sona, which is my brand. Mascara. Sona now has mascara, and we only have one shade, but we have this mascara, and it is the shade is a black mascara, obviously, but you want to see the brush and how well the brush lengthens and thickens your lashes. So you're gonna be looking for that with Sona, is the lengthening and thickness of the brush itself. The vocals are very tired, very sore, very tired and very sore. So I'm sounding a little bit on the weaker side today because I'm tired, sore, and exhausted. So I purchased this. This is from Viva color. This is a bronzer. This is a bronzer from Viva color. When I'm doing a more in-depth review, I'll open the packaging to show you with swatches. This is a blush and bronzer duo, and this is the shade 04 Glow Getter. This is the shade 04 Glow Getter. Okay, and then you have the shade 05 right here. This one, blush and bronzer. This is the shade 05 Sunkissed. So this is the shade Sunkissed 05. And then we have this shade, which is 01. This is Pink Sands. This is 01 Pink Sands. And then you have this one right here. This is 02 Warmth and Rosiness. Warmth and Rosiness. So that's shade 02 Warmth and Rosiness. And then I have this one right here, which I will use as a under eye setting powder. It's a pressed powder from Viva color, and this is shade 06 Golden Tan. The other one is the shade Lukewarm. This one is shade 06 Golden Tan. Then you have this one right here. This is shade 03 Desert Rose. Different undertones, so I have the same thing twice, but different undertones. And then 3 more products, 3 more eyeshadows in the Purple Factor. The Purple Factor I have is the shade 03 Playful Prism. 03 Playful Prism. And then I have the shade 04 Color Splash. And then I have the shade 02 Unknown Dust. So in a more in-depth video with swatches, I will be taking a look at these. This is just a collective of what I purchased today with my pay from doing other makeup courses from earlier on in January, of the paycheck in which I'm just receiving now, which is good because that means I'm banking my money until I need to use it for, well, what I need to use it for. So with that being said, that is a second small haul, but in the form of products such as blushes and bronzers with Viva color. And yeah, that's it. I will see y'all in the next one. Thank y'all so much for watching. Bye.